The final assembly of the 1/72nd scale Hasegawa Mirage F.1C involves the attachment of all the underside parts, the struts, wheels, fuel pod, and the skids, plus the canopies on the cockpit. All of these parts have already been painted, either airbrush sprayed or hand painted on in the case of the wheels. Note I am still using the excellent aircraft stand purchased from Bulldog Models in the United Kingdom. Using CA, I am gluing the wheels to all three struts. Make sure the wheels are straight and parallel. One skid towards the rear of the fuselage is next. Follow the directions on the Hasegawa sheets for placement. Then the front wheel assembly and the remaining skid is next. Notice that I have already cemented the main struts and wheel assemblies in position and holding them in place with supports until they partially cure. After removing these supports, I am cementing the fuel pod in place and letting everything cure for an hour or so. The rockets on both wings are being cemented in place. These are the last pieces to be added to the underside. We are now ready to gloss coat after letting the model sit overnight. TCP-018 gloss finish is being sprayed over the entire model at 28 psi using a Vega 2000 airbrush with a medium tip. Note that most modern aircraft have a gloss finish to allow the highest speeds possible. I start with spraying the top of the aircraft to seal the decals and the paint. I continually turn the model as needed to ensure complete coverage to keep it looking uniform. Allow the model to stand an hour or so to let the gloss finish dry. Repeat this entire procedure for the underside. After allowing the gloss finish to dry on both the top and the bottom of the Mirage F.1C, I am ready to complete the build by adding the canopies. Using Tamiya thin cement, I am setting the front canopy in place. I am using this type of glue as it does not fog the clear plastic. For the first time in any of my aircraft builds, I am cementing the front canopy in place in an open position. This allows you an unobstructed view of the cockpit. If you have any questions about techniques explored in this video, or general questions about this build, please post your questions in the comments section below.